Florida State team dressed in the home white. You like their chances always to win the tip. Chris Kumaji at 7'4" tall.
Warm-ups are now like 2 hours long. There's no way you're not warmed up.
Harvey again, nice move down the lane. Man guarded by John Mooney, native Floridian from Orlando. Mooney with a lot of family here tonight. Kumaji puts it back up and in. MJ Walker the other way for Florida State. Lob for Kumaji. And that looks easy when he gets that close.
Man, the big guys shoot hard, not him.
Corner three, and it goes for DJ Harvey. Off to a good start, the sophomore from Bowie, Maryland.
He'll be made fun of in a film session, I would think, tomorrow.
This is man. Whoa! Quickly to the bucket and exploding. Say tonight Jogo is a no-go. Or he might not. There's a dunk in transition by MJ Walker.
See, this is what I'm saying about Florida State. They can play any way you want to play. Up to big guys. You don't see that all the time.
Dane Goodwin, another one of those talented freshmen trying to find his stroke. The last 5 games, he was 0 for his last 14. Here's Hub. High off the glass to avoid the block by Terrence Mann.
We'll have a game maybe today where he throws in everything because he's that good a shooter.
There's David Nichols into the game. He's the backup point guard. PJ Savoy, their leading 3-point shooter. A little cool time in because they haven't seen many days like this in the Bend in a while. DJ Harvey banked it home. He went flying after an offensive rebound. So South Bend is worse than, let's say, Antarctica. When it comes to weather, there's Hub.
It was warmer than the Bend.
The last time we were in South Bend, they were gearing up for the coldest day in the history of South Bend.
Just a great, you know what, he reminds me of Bruno Fernando in Maryland. Just active, energetic, not entitled, cares about the crew. Look at this.
Hub. Wojciechowski swatted by Cabangeli. Cabangeli in traffic. Makes the move on Durham and scores. Durham back in the game with Mooney on the bench. Notre Dame by 2. Under 9 minutes to go in the half. And Leshevsky, if they can get the freshman.
Hey, look. And Antarctica has you beat.
Here's your guy, DJ Harvey. He's the man tonight. So the Irish by 7. This is a Notre Dame team that scored 59 points the entire game. It's 8 straight points for the Irish.
Tell you why. Reason up.
Kumaji, the running hook.
You can always tell when the home team. Oh!
Come the Seminoles. Point lead for Notre Dame, back down to 3. Mike Bray has John Mooney back on the court. He shoots a 3 over Kumaji at 7'4" guarding.
Drilled it.
First points of the game for John Mooney. And the floater falls through for Trent Forrest. Cabangeli. One-on-one on Mooney, who has 2 fouls. Cabangeli decided not to turn. Instead, he threw it out to Vassell.
Ooh, that's a steal. That's just lit.
Pass by Hub. And the dunk by MJ Walker.
Too long.
Looking to kill a lot of time. It was a very lengthy article, but very enlightening. Terrence Mann drew right by Leshevsky.
Great basketball. And he never ages.
No. 70 years old. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Mooney scores. DJ Harvey, big factor early, not so much second half of the half. John Mooney, and a nice start to the half. 8 for Mooney. Kumaji. And that's almost unfair. 5 for 5.
Go to the basket, puts tremendous pressure on the defense, and I think he's got all 5 buckets from above the wall.
Jawan Durham rattles one home.
spread out, stretch fours, that kind of thing. But you probably won't see a team win a national championship anymore with a 7'3" guy. You will with that, though. Not even 85.
They were in high school together. Game getting a little sloppy to the benefit of Notre Dame. Condensed missed a three. Mike Bray wanted to try to attack when they could to beat the defense down the floor, and that has worked a number of times. Prentice Hub. Rebound by Phil Kofer. And a three from M.J. Walker, sophomore from Jonesboro, Georgia. They're the least likely among that group to suffer more damage, perhaps win out. Man, the floater.
Great.
Although I think North Carolina are throttling their conference competition, undefeated in the league. But boy, did they put it on BYU at the Kennel the other night on senior night.
Next 13 minutes, because we've seen good efforts by Notre Dame, no question. And finish usually means making shots.
M.J. Walker, nice cut.
Condensed, excuse me. I mean, he's got to get involved in this game. He's been standing outside until you get a layup, but he's got to get on the block and go to work.
2 points. T.J. Gibbs. There you go, right on cue. 5-point lead for the Irish.
Sean, the other thing, though, is...
Call me whatever you'd like.
I was going to say Mike Bray has said...
Nichols a three.
Heat out here on the ball. Look at this.
Nichols right up on Hub, and he hits a tough fadeaway.
Yeah, but that's not going the game for you. Look for Mooney as we go down the stretch. And here, this has to happen on this end for them to win as well. Right here.
Condensed into Durham. Powerful move. India's proud. Boy, Nichols really badgering Hub. They're likely just trying to wear him out. They can throw some different bodies at him.
He's been one of the most underappreciated guys in college basketball.
Nichols and the flush. Nichols the miss. What a game for Devin Vassell.
Now this is really good. Vassell just not staying. Never stand, kids. There's always something to do in basketball.
Down to Vassell. Florida State again with a chance to take its first lead of the second half. They've led for less than 3 minutes in this game. They're on top with 6.5 to go now. What a night. Syracuse and Louisville, that would be the first tiebreaker head-to-head. If they can beat Virginia Tech as well, they'd be in tremendous shape. 15 fouls per game, among the fewest in the country. Floater in traffic, and it's made by Trent Forrest. Now they're struggling to get it in. Nichols has to launch from way outside. Man, what an offensive rebound! And flush by Terrence Mann.
You thought Mooney was getting his rebound, didn't you? I did. And all of a sudden,
Didn't block out.
Nope.
Terrence Mann, who's a tremendous athlete. 3-year starters, had a really nice career. One of those players probably hasn't gotten enough attention in the ACC.
Trying to get him a three. There you go.
Mooney down the lane with a dunk.
Telling you, Mooney around the basket is the best player on the court. Mooney out on the perimeter is just another guy. I don't think, I mean, look, Mooney doing this is the best player on the court here. Be a double-bye team, you got to be able to beat those 2 top teams at home. You just have to.
They'll be favored in all 3 of those. Goodwin's 3 wouldn't go, and another good effort by the Irish results in a loss.